following that incompletion. Wide receivers are bunched up. Throws to the right. On the money. And he steps out of the field to play.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And now Newton's going to take off. Gains 11.
Oh, the coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
First down here.
Wake up.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. Scrambling out of the pocket. Catch made along the sideline.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. McCoy picks up about 2.
The Ravens defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
And the point after is good. The Ravens return team is ready. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. They face first down. The Ravens bring in an extra tight end for this play. From the gun, the defense gets a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Makes the reception.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Offense lines up here. From the shotgun. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. The coach is going to go for it. Bridgewater by himself in the backfield, out of the shotgun formation. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way. First down on the way. The Buccaneers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Second down coming up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Buccaneers lined up. Bunch formation. Out of the pocket. And incomplete. The defense does his job forcing fourth down in a hurry. The offense is still on the field here on fourth down, needing 9 for the first. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Failed to pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
The Buccaneers that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
2 tight ends on the field here. That brings the play to an end. So that's going to do it for the first half. Buccaneers are up in this one. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Ravens are getting set for their next possession. Now 1st and 10. Throws the pass. And that picks up 3.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And gains maybe 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3-step drop. That's an interception. In on the stop.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that, getting that interception? It's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Handoff. Taking it right up the middle. He stacked up at that point.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
That's 2nd down coming up. Trying to beat the play clock. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. On the way, 3rd down. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. They motion the receiver around to the other side. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Play clock's running down. The kick is through for 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Ravens are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Bridgewater will have it in the pistol. 1st down and 10. Looking across the middle. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Brought down at the 20.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Ravens come out in the pistol. 3rd and 10. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
That is so tough to do when you think about it. We got world-class sprinters running down the field, and you're able to stay close to them and reach out with one hand and knock it down. Great play.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. From the gun. And there's Cruz. Gains 14.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
1st down at the 34. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Secures in the 2 hands. Third down on the way. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Has the first down and a whole lot more. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit. Boy, that was some hit that time that knocked the ball out.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receiver's expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football. Bad job by the receiver that time.
One last play before the quarter ends. 2nd and 10. Victor Cruz hauls it in. The Ravens offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And this will go incomplete. Got a hand on the pass and knocked it away.
That is so tough to do. To be that close to these receivers and able to knock the pass down without getting a penalty. Good job.
Mounting a serious drive. The Ravens will take the snap from the 30. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. This will be the 11th play of the drive.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 30. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground. Never take it for granted. When you're trying to field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Buccaneers ready to take over the football. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. They give it to him on the counter.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Newton in shotgun formation. Pulls it in. Brought down at the 38.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
McCoy up the middle. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. Offense lines up here. The running back goes in motion. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. This is going to set up a change of possession.
Well, your team's trailing in the second half, and it's 4th down situation. The defense has got to rise up, and they did it that time. They get the play, stop the offense, and they get off the field.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff. Tackled down at the 22.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Victor Cruz hauls in a pass touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
There's a nice touchdown there, and you're chipping away at that lead. Try to get into the minds of the opponent. Will they get tight? And you hear the word choke? Yeah, I think they could be choking over there on the other side. Look out.
They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. And they bring it down at the 38-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Buccaneers take it from the 38. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw at that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Newton lines up in the pistol. They'll go ground. Carroll on the tackle.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. The Buccaneers in the pistol formation. Another carry here. McCoy looking out wide. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. First down at the 48. Gonna try and scramble now. Trying to work that left side. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Second down now. The Buccaneers in the pistol. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. They deck him into backfield.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
One more play, and it's in the books. 3rd and 11. And he takes off. Gets a hand in that time to force the incompletion.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
Ravens, Eagles, the Lincoln Financial Field playing host for today's matchup.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
First down here. Offense lines up here. McCoy. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop. Let's set the lineups now for the offense. DeAndre Hopkins, a former first-round pick out of Clemson.
He was a steal, Jim, with the 27th pick of the draft. Very productive last year. Tough, good blocker in the run game, and he can make those contested catches.
Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy, taken down at the 27.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. The Eagles will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. Offense lines up here. The Eagles from the 27. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. And it's Paul Postlesny who makes the hit. The Ravens defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. The Eagles stay on the ground. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first. Offense lines up here. Looking to the right side and throwing. Nice tackle.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down. Keep those chains moving. Give yourself 3 more opportunities.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. McCoy lines up in the backfield. Foles, handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Double tight end formation. The Eagles take it from the 43. Again, they'll lean on him. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st down and 10. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first. 2nd down coming up. It's a 2 tight end formation. And now he'll take off. Reggie Wayne hauls in that bullet pass.
Nowadays, we see it all the time, don't we? Quarterbacks break and contain, stepping up in the pocket, getting outside, and more we're seeing these guys are getting better at throwing the football while on the run.
Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. Play after play after play here on this drive. 2nd and 9. Pierre Thomas takes the handoff. Thomas is taken down.
The Eagles know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
What a drive this has been. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
13.
McCoy. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
What a good job by the defense. It was a long drive by the offensive football team, but on 4th down, what does the defense do? They rise up, make the play, and they get off the field.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. And he gains maybe 3. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Nickel formation for the defense here. Keeps it here. Brings it in.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
The Ravens will try to take advantage of that big play at the end of the first quarter as we now get the second quarter started.
This play set up by the long gainer.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got to them.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
Moreno lined up in the backfield.
Quick drop back.
The Ravens now move the chains.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Quarters formation here for the defense. Keeps it here.
He's got the catch. That's Weddle making the stop.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
First and 10. Play fake. Could have been intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Second down and 10.
To the ground. He's tackled right at the 31.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Bridgewater will have it in the pistol.
Third and 5.
Hauls it in for the first down. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
The Ravens come out in the pistol.
Now first and 10.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Gains 17.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. This has been a long drive so far.
First and goal from the 7.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
The point after is good.
Ravens getting set to kick it away. Fair catch signal made.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
It's first down as they head to the line. Sticks to his hands. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. They're in the hurry-up mode.
First down at the 37. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And here we have second down.
Nick Foles will take the snap from out of the gun. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Throws to the right. Has his target. And that's a gain of 10.
When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage, what they are saying, we are going to force the quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time, that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. First down and 10. Shows all kinds of awareness here as he picks up the first down. First down here after the completion. They've come out in the dime package.
Nick Foles from the shotgun.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
That picks up 11.
The Eagles signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. First down at the 25. The defense gets the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
This will be second down. The defense comes out in the dime.
Got the completion. Gains 17.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
No time to huddle now. Third down and 3.
It's Wayne.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a good, solid pickup.
First and 10. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. Picked up a couple that time. It's now second down. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
This long drive continues.
Setting up screen. Gets it out for the completion.
He steps out.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. He's looking to the... He's got the touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
The Ravens return team is ready. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. First down coming up. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends.
Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Second down after the incompletion. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Has a catch for the first.
That's the end of the first half. And you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lincoln Financial Field. Jim Nance, Bill Sims, Danielle Bellini for the beginning of the third quarter. The Ravens offense now coming out.
The third quarter begins with this play.
after running it. It's second down. Got a hand on it. He'll force the incompletion.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
Offense lines up here. Third down and 8. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The defense comes out of the nickel. Play action. They're going to get him here for a sack.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
After that sack, it's now second down and 17. Gets the handle here. He's taken down at the 30. It'll be third down. Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. Takes it from the gun. Throws to the right. Under pressure and incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Jacoby Jones from the 24.
Taken down at the 33.
The Eagles are set for their next possession. McCoy lines up in the backfield. First down at the 33. Catch made. Gains 18.
What a year Nick Foles had last year, and one of the reasons why play-action passes on plays like this, you give him that extra time. Nick Foles is deadly accurate.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here.
He'll take the snap from the gun, and he's thrown to the ground.
Good job by the defense. They disguised that blitz. They waited, and they timed it perfectly, and the quarterback not able to make the pass protection change, and not being able to make that pass protection change, well, ends up in a sack for the defense.
Foles will take it from the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle. Good defense to deflect the pass and force the incompletion.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And he's taken down.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Ravens come out for the next possession.
They bring in the extra tight end. They'll run it off the toss. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Two tight ends on the field here.
The Ravens have it at the 24. A catch and the first.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
First down here after the completion. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Brought down at the 29.
The Ravens offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Staying with the ground. And he's brought down by A.J. Hawk. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. Second down here after that run play. Nickel here for the defense.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The field goal try. Yes, sir.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
And the fair catch is made by Jones. The Eagles come onto the field now for this next series.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. First down at the 20.
Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. Third down following the run. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry.
McCoy.
That's a huge third down conversion, especially after all of the failures leading up to this point. Time for the hurry-up offense. First down at the 36. Here's another handoff, and picks up the first down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Second down and 5. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. And they get to him at the 45. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Holding on to the timeout. Will rush back to the line.
Throws the pass. Makes the catch. That's a pickup of 14.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
And he hauls it in. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Foles takes it from the gun. Reggie Wayne, ball is out, and the defense has it.
That'll stop the play right there.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Double tight end formation. 1st and 10. They run the counter play. The tackle was made. 2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Handoff made. Gains 5. The Eagles will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Now, looking at 3rd down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
The Ravens with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. They'll go for it on 4th down. Late stages.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Ravens snap it up at the 26. Launching it deep. Almost intercepted.
Well, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
sports. A perfect 70-degree day as we get set for today's matchup.
We got a crossover conference game about to kick off here. Any thoughts before kickoff, Phil?
Well, these two teams don't know each other very well. So when you don't know the other team real well, you know what happens? You get surprised. A lot of big plays. This will be fun to watch.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Manning comes out in the pistol. They'll run it here. An open lane.
When you have runs like that or big plays and you pick up over 20 yards, that is an explosive play, and almost always explosive plays leads to points for the offense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. He knew exactly where he had to go to pick up the first.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
First down here after the run.
Falcons this time will go with two tight ends. That picks up 7.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse,
Touchdown, Atlanta.
hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
And a touchback. First down, offense readying for the snap. It's a two tight end formation.
First down at the 20. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Coming up, second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
And the pass goes incomplete. Thomas in on the coverage. Let's set the lineup for the defense. The former defensive MVP of the league. One of the true game changers on defense is J.J. Watt.
I would hate to be an offensive lineman and think I had to block J.J. Watt for a whole football game because you know what? He never slowed down. It's always 100%. That's why he's one of the best.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Bridgewater will have it in the pistol. He'll keep it on the play fake.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Second down. Offense lines up here.
Dropping back 3. Finds his mark. He's brought down.
Well, when you throw in the slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a first down.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier, getting it just past the first down mark. Big first down, keep the chains moving.
Now first and 10.
Keeps it on the play fake. And he's forced to the ground.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
Just a quick drop back. Unbelievable catch. They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. Snapping out of the gun. Unable to bring it in.
I know he has a lot of talent, but this has to be so frustrating to the quarterback and the coaches too. Because when you're wide open like that and drop that pass, that's tough to take.
The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
The Falcons take it from the 43. Manning with the give. They bring him to the turf.
The Falcons' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Falcons take it from the 23. The give. Gains maybe 5. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. They bring in the extra tight end. Peyton Manning under center. Will go ground. Ends up picking up 3 yards. 3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. Third and 2 here after the run. 2 tight ends on the field here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Manning into coverage that time and incomplete.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough when he throws an incompletion.
Going for it on 4th down. Double tight end formation. Will run it. Here's the handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Manning comes out in the pistol.
1st down and 10.
Right back to the ground. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Falcons, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want.
Runs it across for the touchdown.
Well, that was a good job on that touchdown that time. And I tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
Inside of the uprights. Falcons getting ready to kick it off.
And the fair catch is made by Ginn.
They'll take it at the 20. First down here.
And here's the toss. Still on his feet. Picks up about 5.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. Keeps it here. Almost intercepted that time.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Brought down at the 32.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here.
Still got it after the play action.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Offense lines up here.
Gets it out for the completion. Gains about 3.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. Offense lines up here. Looking across the middle,
Makes the reception.
that'll put them in what we call plus territory.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. He's brought to a halt.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Now on the move. The ball is jarred loose. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
Gains 11.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
And that gains 1.
Well, you always like to run the football once you get down in the red zone. That time they try the run game, but there is nowhere to go, and they get just a little gain out of that play.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
2nd and goal from the 8. Got the completion.
Touchdown. This game is tight.
Now, that was a terrific job getting that touchdown there. And what you have done, you have closed the gap. Keep chipping away at that lead. Make the opponent keep playing. See if he gets tight. If he gets tight, you got a better chance.
And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle.
The Falcons are set now for their next possession.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
He's scrambling now.
Peyton Manning looking down the field. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
The Falcons will approach this play from out of the pistol. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. They'll meet him this time behind the line. Falcons call a timeout and are left now with only 1.
3rd down now.
Peyton Manning under center. Running away from the pressure. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Gets away from the pressure.
Eyeing that left side.
They'll turn it over on downs. The Falcons go for it on 4th down, and it backfires.
You must look at where you are on the field. You make a decision like this, you have to have a play that you know is going to work. Well, it backfires, and you turn over the football in terrible field position.
Great starting position here for the offense.
The Ravens are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Should have had it.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing, run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here.
The Ravens with an empty backfield. Look here. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Had him, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Ravens come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Ravens in for the score.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
Driving extra point is good. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. And a touchback here. We'll bring the ball out to the 20. They face first down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Takes off with it. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum, and also put a little fear in those offensive players when they get the football.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and 10. Manning uncorks a long pass. He brings it in. The Falcons call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining.
We'll try this one from 51.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
So many times when you see these field goal kickers miss it, it's just about mechanics. What was it? Were the steps wrong? Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot, too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
Airing it out. Very nearly intercepted. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Signals right away. Fair catch. First down on the way. Offense lines up here. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
3rd down and 10. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
The coach is going to go for it. Moreno lined up in the backfield. 3-step drop. He's got the catch. And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With its zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
First down here after the completion. 2 tight ends on the field here. Handoff. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over-pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Double tight end formation. 3rd and short. And there's Cameron. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
2nd down and 10. Out to the left.
Over to Cameron. And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
Offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after that pass play. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.